It's finally here, moving day, yeah! Getting ready to rock and roll. We didn't end up moving this weekend because the electric hookup took a couple extra days than we were hoping for, but it's Tuesday now and it's moving day. We're finally doing it. Electric got hooked up yesterday. Chad, our builder, went over and confirmed it, so we're ready to rock and roll. Oh, yeah. Jeremy had to go into work this morning, so I'm just getting some stuff here ready at the campground, packing up our beautiful green tarp, which is gonna go in the trash because it's donezo. The boys are
fishing.
Don't fling that around. That's not a good. Oh, it doesn't have a hook. Okay. They're getting rigged up for some fishing. Last minute. Penny is being wild, chewing on her harness. Thankfully, this should be the last day that she has to wear that, because I don't think it could survive another day. Hey, don't chew on that. Don't chew on it. She already chewed through one, which is why she's wearing this ginormous one that doesn't even really fit her very well, but
I don't even know why they provided us with that one.
yeah. So I have a couple checklist things to do. I've already knocked out a bunch of stuff over here, just cleaning off the few things that we left behind at the site, like the grill, a couple little plants I've got, boots. So that's all cleaned up. And now I need to just kind of finish tidying up outside and inside, making sure anything that is set up is put away so it doesn't fall on the ride over there. It's about an hour drive, so not too bad, but it's going to be the longest we've had it on the road. So I'm just trying to keep myself busy. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. Last time we moved trailers, it wasn't exactly a pleasant experience, because that's when the whole incident happened that we shared with y'all in another video. But I'm confident that we are taking our time. We've got our checklist and everything's going smoothly so far. The only thing that I'm really worried about actually is that we haven't been over to the land. I mean, Chad was over there and confirmed that the electricity had been hooked up, but we haven't tested out the well yet because the well needed power to actually run. No, everything was set up. It's dug. The spigot is there. But in theory, it's supposed to just start working when the electric is turned on, because the pump is hooked up, and that's what was needing the electricity. So we will see how that goes. And then we also need to get our septic situation set up over there as well. So just a couple of things that are just kind of giving me a little anxiety. I'm praying that we can stay there tonight and we don't have to go to a hotel. I think the chances are slim to none on that, but we'll see. Time will tell. we have got the trailer set up, sitting there behind me on the property. Super exciting. It's been, we've just been running around getting things set up, everything unloaded. Chad just left. They got, as you saw, he was able to pull the trailer in with his equipment, which was super cool to get it positioned correctly. You know, as Jeremy mentioned, we needed it positioned just right so that our RV electrical cord could reach the power box over there. So that worked out really good. That was easy. But of course, you can't be without hiccups, right? So here's the hiccup. Our well is not working right now. We got here. It should have worked. It should have hooked up with the electric that had just recently been turned on. And we went to turn on the well, and there's no water coming out. So we got a hold of the person that did our well, and he's going to come out and check it out in about 40 minutes. So hopefully we have some water. If not, I'm going to run to the store. I'm going to grab some bottled water. And luckily, I have a video that I did before on how to wash your face with a bottle of water, because I've done this before. We were in the campground and they ran out of water. So I'm not as scared of it as I used to be. I think it'll be a quick fix since everything in the well is brand new. I don't think it could be obviously a major issue. Everything's installed. It's just probably, we've got a weird situation here where, you know, we're putting in these systems for the house that would normally just be hooked up to a house, and they're not. We're hooking them up to a temporary situation, a temporary power pole, a temporary location. So there's just like some kinks that have to be worked out, you know. And a lot of this stuff is like the first time people are doing it this way. Normally it's done a different way. So we just have to be patient. That's the name of the game here. So we'll just keep on keeping on, and hopefully we got some water here in an hour or so. Fingers. Well guy just came. Let's see if it did the trick, if we have water now. Big drum roll. Ta-da! Well, it's like playing camping whack-a-mole. We got one problem sorted out with the well. We had running water. Now we had a problem with hooking up the system that we had ordered for the septic tank. Yeah, Jeremy went to put on the macerator pump. Macerator pump. And when he put on the connection, what happened?
The exit valve just kind of snapped off.
Yeah, it snapped off. Clean off.
It's metal. There's a plastic hose on a metal housing, and the metal housing failed.
Yeah.
I was pretty surprised.
So that's not great. We contacted Amazon immediately. That's who we ordered it from. Good customer service, but the quickest the new one can be out is Friday. So for us, that's kind of like detrimental because
Tomorrow's Wednesday, Thursday. We'd need to be emptying the Blackwater tank by probably Thursday.
Yeah, we would normally be emptying it by Thursday. So I don't know. We're gonna have to. It's late in the evening here. We're exhausted. We're gonna get some dinner, but we'll have to sort something out. Maybe a local company can come and pump the tank out or something like that. But we'll get through it. I mean, we know it was. These are a lot of moving parts and pieces, so it was a long shot to just have everything come here and be simple. It never is. But we're doing good. We got electricity. We got water. Penny's doing great. And look, can you believe, I know it doesn't look like much, but I built my first fire. I know there's like, the flames died down. The kids muckied it up and threw a bunch of junk in there and then ran off. But I got a fire going all on my own. That's the first time I've ever done something like that, so pretty proud. Impressive.
We could just take our our waste and just put it in the fire. That's how we do it in Iraq. I got a wooden oar in there. Just
That's disgusting. We won't be doing that.
I don't know. We gotta do what we gotta do.
We're going to leave this week's video here. We've already covered a lot of ground. Stay tuned for hopefully a fixed septic system next week, and hopefully we'll just be putting our feet up, enjoying a campfire, and enjoying this beautiful spot.